Hey guys, welcome back. I'm out in the garage right now. Just want to show you a couple of the my latest builds I've got going on here. Quite a pile of them right now. So these ones are this one's almost done right now. It's actually got some waterproofing in the bottom and nice oak rails for the plexiglass. It's got the front sliding set up, 2 doors in the front there, and all 3 of these are actually the same. But these ones don't have any waterproofing in them yet, and I'll probably end up doing a color on 1 or 2 of these. Haven't quite decided yet which color I want to go with. But really they could, because of the wood being so light, I can stain them any color. I use a water-based dye on them. So each model has the removable tops. So you can take the top off just to lighten the load when you're moving them around. Although they're all pretty lightweight. You can actually lift them with just one hand. But I do recommend using 2 people if you're moving it around. It is 4 foot wide and 2 foot deep, 2 foot tall. So your dragon gets a lot of room in there. On this side I've got the vent door. Pretty standard with all the enclosures that I make. And usually this is going to be set up as your cold side. That'll be your hot side. I do a light bar above here where you can dangle the light through on a chain. So everything's pretty adjustable there as far as your height. And you can pull the rack either closer this way or further back, depending where you want it set up. There's enough room in the back also for mounting a 46-inch UVB light, or any UVB light that you want to mount under there. So this one's almost done. I've got it all sanded down right now, looking pretty nice. It's just got to get the clear coat on it. I got to decide if I want this one to be a color or not. The one next to it is the same exact thing. It also has the vent door on the top there, the light on this side, the removable top. So this one's a little bit lighter. Excuse me. This one's a little bit lighter weight than this one, just because of the waterproofing on here. But that doesn't really add a whole lot of extra weight. So, in the third enclosure, that is identical to the first 2, with a few small differences. This one also has the oak rails for the plexiglass slider, and this one I guess is really the same thing. It just has a plexiglass top here instead of the wooden slider. So not much different. Same thing with the light setup on the hot side. And you probably could actually, if you wanted to, switch the hot side and cold side. Let's see why you couldn't just switch the top around on these. And then there you have it. So you could have your hot side on the left and your cold side on the right, if you preferred that way. So those are the 3 basic models that I've got going on right now. And this one's actually almost done too. I just need to come up with the top on this one. So this one right here is pretty cool because it's got the ability to take it. It's on hinges, so it folds up and you can store it, you can travel with it in a car. It'll fit in most trunks. And then when you get it to where you want to set up, if you don't have people to help you set it up, you can carry it in by yourself, and then and it just sets up by folding it, unfolding it, and there's a few screws on it. So here, let's see if I can set this up. Try to show you guys. So take this. It's got hinges on it. So the back and sides just fold out, down, like that. And then the front, the front has these rails on there, here. And you just take those rails, and that's where the sides are going to fit into. And you just got to use a little bit of persuasion here. Grab that camera back. So let's see here. Move this back just a little bit. Get some room here. Kick these rails out of the way. Out of the way. And then there we go. So it'll just fit right in the groove. Give it a little bit of a love tap. And then this bracket comes up. And there's a screw hole there. And pop the screw in there. This actually is, I've actually got this upside down right now. So these screw holes aren't going to line up, but you'll get the idea still. And on this side, same thing. Just make sure that bracket's inside, and that one's in there. Once it's in the rail, give it a little bit of a love tap, and then flip the bracket over. There, and then you got your screw, and screw it in. Do the same thing on the bottom here too. Screw those in. Then you got your basic setup. This is the floor. The floor just drops right in. There's going to be a crossbar here on the bottom to hold that floor, so you can support a lot of weight with your rocks and hide box and all that stuff. So this model actually has front opening hinged doors, which is pretty cool. So you can put a lock on there, and you can when this opens up, you got a lot of room here. You got 4 foot across. So with the sliding doors, you only can do 1/2 at a time. So that's kind of a cool feature on this model. So that's the folding model, the hinge one. I just got to come up with a top for this, and I'll probably even do a little video clip of the setup just to show you guys how simple it is. Don't even need any cabinet making experience to do it. So, and then when you go to move it, or you got a new location that you're moving to, and if you don't have any help, this disassembly is just the opposite of assembly. So take the screws out, and then just give it a little love tap. Separate the face frame from the sides, and then you just gotta fold your sides in. They're already hinged. So, and there you go. Stores away pretty thin. It's got the back and sides as one piece. The bottom is one piece. Then the face frame, and also the top. So but they make a nice little stack. I like to put the face frame on last, facing in, so those brackets don't hit the sides there. So that's the 4 enclosures in here I'm working on right now. And then let me take you guys into my workshop area, and I'll show you some of the wood I got for my next upcoming enclosure build. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm in the shop right now. Just wanted to show you some of the wood I got yesterday for my upcoming enclosure builds. I got quite a pile here. Some curly maple. It's pretty heavily figured right through. It's got all that tiger striping on it. So one of the enclosures I'm going to be building out of this is going to be for Rocco. I got plans of moving him downstairs. So, and then I also have another enclosure that I'm going to be building from this stuff. So, and while I was at the wood shop, I ended up picking up this big slab of mahogany. Probably end up making a guitar out of this one. It's a big 2-inch piece, 8/4. It's 4 foot long. So, made out pretty good. Probably end up having enough wood here to do, I'm hoping, at least 2 enclosures, but possibly 3. So these are going to be some of my higher end enclosures. I like using the good wood for that. So pretty excited about doing a project with this stuff. It's going to look really good when it's all done. So thanks for checking this out. I'll catch you guys soon. Later.